ডে অফ প্র্যাকটিকম अल्टीमेटली आफ्टर लॉन्ग टाइम हमारा प्रैक्टिकल करें हम लोग प्रैक्टिकल नहीं किए तो आफ्टर लॉकडाउन पीरियड is a human torso and human torso actually is a human body the different made up of different system actually human body is made up of 9 different system and 9 system are performed coordinately without any coordinations the total system will be disturbed so ultimately in human body is made up of 9 system firstly the digestive system when we intake the food then the second one respirations is a breathing is a respiratory system third one blood and circulating system fourth one the fourth mechanism is a excretion and the fifth one is a nervous system sixth is a locomotions as well as muscular system seventh one is a specifically endocrine system or hormone related part and the eighth this is an immunity system in that time immunity system is most important one and the last but not least this one is a reproductive system so that is the model of human torso and ultimately we unboxing that so it's a made up of different part is a different system and different part this on the one side and this on the other side and this side is made up of skin and this one open up the skin so ultimately हम लोग अगर पूरा system देखते हैं the these are started from the external nares then automatically these are the internasal septum and specifically we know that human body is a bilateral symmetry that means if you bifurcate the body the right side and left side both are equal minutely little bit different but right side and left side almostly equal so ultimately the systems are made up of so many different organ and firstly the digestive second one respiration so we started from respirations these are the external nares when we intake the air it will be continue from the nasal cavity then trachea tracheole bronchus bronchioles and these are the lungs actually and if you dissect a body the lungs is the most elastable organ elastic actually so that is the right one and left one so these are the lungs firstly we open the lungs that means ultimately the lungs are situated in a specific region in a specific part these two are lungs actually these two lungs if you note that the right one is minutely larger than the left and right lungs are differentiate three anterior lobe these are the anterior then the mid lobe and the posterior lobe here also same but heart is situated in the cavity basically the both side the lungs will be situated and heart will be present in middle portion so ultimately you notice that the heart is just situated in a cavity region and here we notice that these are the heart these are the human heart structure of human heart it's also part of circulating system and if you just notice that here a membranous part is present it's a respiratory muscle and these respiratory muscles this total respiratory muscles is made up of diaphragm it's known as diaphragm and here we dissect so this total region is covered by the cage like structure and this cage like structure is known as firstly sternum and then it's made up of ribs and these are the cage respiratory cage so here ultimately at first the external nares then nasal cavity then internal nares trachea tracheole bronchus then ultimately the ear the respiratory ear are enter here and these are the lungs इसको हिंदी में फेफड़ा बोलता है and बांग्ला तो इटा फुसफुस बोल so ultimately then it enter then the lungs act as a one type of exchange of gases it's a help to exchange of gases and after exchanging the gases then the oxygen it will be diffused and it will be mixing with the blood then after mixing with the blood the pulmonary vein transfer the oxygenated blood here that means heart and heart will be pumped out all part of the body then the next one these are the digestive system when we intake the food there is on the enter by esophagus and ultimately after entering the food particles are at first stored in that region that organ these are the stomach and if you just notice that these are the largest gland in human body and that is the liver these are the liver that is the largest gland and liver is also known as biochemical laboratory in human being so the liver is a role play so many different types of biochemical mechanism different types of chemical reactions and most of the important one liver is synthesized bile and next the other one after these are the stomach the food will be enter is a temporary storage organ and in human being stomach are categorized three the firstly pyloric then the second one is called cardiac, and the last one is called pyloric. So that is the connections of esophagus, and these are the connections of intestine. And here you notice that so many the intestine, the total intestine are differentiated two parts. The first one, these are the small intestine, and the second one large. So ultimately that is the part of the intestine, and intestine present in that region. Intestine is present specifically here, the total intestinal region, the small intestine, then the large intestine, and it will be coiled. And from mouth to the anus, it's a total, it's a 30 feet length. 30 feet means huge, and that is the internal anatomy. Internal anatomy or internal human torso actually is a internal part, and so many blood vessels, so many capillaries, so many parts are present. There are also gonad as well as digestive system. These are the muscular part. And lastly, here you notice there is a main part of our body, there is the brain, and brain is a controlling part, and brain is situated here. That means it will be covered by cranium, and if you open the cranium, then it will be covered by membrane, the meninges, and that is the brain. And you notice that brain is of same bifurcations, and that bifurcation is called hemisphere. This one is called cerebral hemisphere, and if you open the brain, it's a two different part actually. If you just separate the two region, that is the bifurcations, and it made up of so many groups, and these groups are all a neural tube and Salci and gyri. So ultimately that is the brain, and that is the spinal cord. And if you notice that the spinal cord actually presents within our backbone or backside, and backside is made up of vertebra or vertebrae. You just notice that these are the vertebra, these are the vertebrae. Actually that is the brain, and this is the hind brain, actually forebrain, midbrain, and these are the hind brain, cerebellum or rhombencephalon, and there is the connected with the spinal cord. So ultimately spinal cord is present within the vertebra or backbone, and the number of vertebra or backbone is that in adult there is 26, and in a case of child that is the 33 number. So in backbone, it's not a solid part, it's a hollow, and the hollow region is called neurocele. And within the spinal cord, it will be connected an end part of the spinal cord. These are called conus medullaris, and it creates so many branches, and these branches are called phylum terminalis. So that is the part of human torso. If you getting a chance for human dissection after qualifications, after qualified of NEET, अल्टीमेटली हम लोग जब नीट क्वालिफाई कर जाएंगे तो खाली मॉडल हम लोग डिस्क्राइब किए, लेकिन खुद से ही ऐसे हम लोग डेड बॉडी का ऊपर से प्रैक्टिकल होता है. तो अल्टीमेटली आई थिंक द वीडियो इज अगर समझ में आया तो यू लाइक दे देना और साइड सब्सक्राइब भी कर. ह्यूमन टॉर्सो दैट मीन्स ह्यूमन मॉडल अगर हम लोग क्लोज से लेते हैं तो अलग अलग करके पार्टली जो व्हिच ऑर्गन और व्हिच सिस्टम्स आर परफॉर्म, तो एक ट्राई करते हैं कि क्लोज स्नैप लेके. तो फर्स्टली देखो जो दिख रहा है दिस इज ट्रैकिया, एंड स्पेसिफिकली ट्रैकिया आर बाइफर्केटेड. जो ई और एफ जो पार्ट है दिस आर द ट्रैकियोल्स, एंड बोथ साइड द लंग्स, एंड इन बिटवीन द लंग्स द कैविटी जो पार्ट है इन द मिडिल वन, दिस वन इज सिचुएटेड द हार्ट. जो दिख रहा है हार्ट है, तो बोथ साइड दिस आर द राइट एंड वेल एज लेफ्ट, बट वी जस्ट नोटिस दैट राइट इज a larger, and after opening the inner side is made up of so many branches, and all of those branches are called bronchioles, and each bronchioles are contained with a air sac or alveoli. So ultimately lungs, both the side in between the two lungs, जो cavity, the positions of the cavity, in between the cavity heart is situated. So ultimately the lungs is covered by the pleura, and diaphragm is the most interesting one, because diaphragm is the respiratory muscles, and contraction and relaxation of diaphragm, then the inspiration and expressions will be occur. Without diaphragm it's not possible. And there is the esophagus, esophageal part, and these are the heart, the most important part in our body, because without heart the circulating system is not continue. So heart is connected with the lungs as well as body. So after that pulmonary vein is connected with the lungs, and lungs enter the oxygenated blood, and these are the abdominal cavity. And here you notice that the abdominal cavity in total region that contains so many digestive part. Like first, the most of the important one, liver, and liver is the largest gland in human body, and it's also called biochemical laboratory. And these are the gallbladder. The greenish color is the gallbladder, and it's temporarily store the bile. And gallbladder play most of the important role because it store the bile juices, bile salts, and the next one, the gallbladder is connected with the intestine, and these are the temporary storage organ in our body. And the second is stomach. And human stomach are classified into three categories, and the upper one is connected with the esophagus, then the lower one is intestine. These are the spleen, and spleen is also one type of glandular part. Spleen then connected with the small intestine, and small intestine also continue with the large intestine, then the large intestine also continue the descending colon, then ascending colon, and ultimately the rectum, and lastly colon is connected with the rectum region, and then the anus, and there is a pancreas. So ultimate digestive system is made up of so many different organs. Next, or most of the important, these are the kidney, and kidney is the excretory organ, and kidney actually purified our all the toxic blood, and it will, after purifications, then the urine will be formed, and then the end is the urethra connected with the bladder like structure, and this bladder is called urinary bladder. And then the bladder, these are the bladder, and bladder it will be released via urethra, and then the penis. So ultimately that is the total part, that is the human torso model. And you notice the external part, external as well as the internal. So ultimately if you dissect a human body, just all of these structures you notice. And human body is the best machine, is a god gifted machine, because 9 different systems are performed without any hampering, all are coordinately performed. So these are the important part, these are the different system, these are the different organ, all are performed in the same coordinations. They all are helpful, they not disturb any other functions. So after that, we also, if you think the video is good, then you just like, and also you try to share. Thank you.